Good day, everybody, whatever you are. If it is afternoon, evening, whatever, is me, Moz, again, back here from Johannesburg, South Africa. Yes, thank you, everybody, for the comments for my previous vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Anyway, let's start it again. The drill. When you come home, the drill is the same. Do it the same. Touch here, touch there. But anyway, thanks everybody who has joined this channel. If you're new here, I am Moz, and I do reactions, positive reactions to positive stuff, and time to time also I vlog about my own travels and other things, views and point. But today I am in South Africa. I have to come for family affairs. Should I have been going to Yamboans, unfortunately I could not make for some reasons. Yeah, so what I'm gonna say, I'm home, and this is what my yard looks like. There is my office, showing you guys again. And yeah, here's where it happened. The good things, you know, we African, we like cooking, enjoying meals with the family. Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do today, I'm doing some plumbing. I have guys come to repair the roof there and look some things around the house, what's going on. Like I have some drainage issues that I need to sort it out. You see, like here is water and that is blocked, so basically I have somebody come over and help me repair. This is the stormwater drainage here in the house. Also I'm gonna have some people repair my roof. Yeah, so you might be thinking, you don't want to talk anymore about positive stuff about Nyombas. Yes, I got some notes, man. I got some notes. You can see I have some notes here. Notes are gonna make your mind go off. Yeah, lemon natural. Yeah, this is my crib here in South Africa. Let me share with you guys. We here in South Africa, we are not in the bush as people think, like we are monkeys. No, we are not monkeys. We are like others anywhere around the world. Yeah, so today cleaning the house, tidy the house, look after the garden, put water, cleaning the pool, all that stuff, repair the plumbing, cutting trees, because then I'll have to go back to the usual drill in the United Kingdom, working all this. Beautiful day over here. The sun is out. Yeah, I'm planning to go so out to show you guys a little bit what this look like, Johannesburg city, few places. Yeah, but let me start briefly this vlog today, introducing what I'm gonna be discussing all along, and you guys are gonna follow me. Please don't go, just let's have a break and carry on. Okay, so basically I'm saying that Dee lost the plot completely, and this is going to affect the relationship here in this platform with many people that saw that life, and we will be talking this life for a while. And this is a reflection of the tears that we saw the other day. Congrats mom, begging basically that she could come. When Congrats mom say, I pray for you to have nice time, no, Congrats mom was time to come home, because she was pressurized from Ayamara. Why she did not come home? She have a room, she have a place here. Remember, Ayamara protects his siblings, even they have their own quarrels, and that was a pressure, and many people didn't read and understood that Ayamara talks these things very bit. It does not magnify, just is a very careful person. It's just when he say he meant, and then if you don't act, you see what's coming. There is other peers get affected. So those tears we have shown here on Davis Jr. channel, and Dave Jr. do a letter to Dee, was the the result of that pressure that Ayamara was inserted in the family. So that was quite interesting, and just say to Dee made a huge mistake with that life. She killed herself 100%. I don't know how she's gonna recover. Many people the old day say, no. This is negativity. People, they're gonna go and do it and say something. Remind yourself, you're gonna lose this. Yeah, so that was about Dee, and boys, she went off her mind. She crossed a lot of lines. She, maybe you, the supporters, the special ladies, you didn't realize she was trying to send a message to, in particular to Ayamara. I had enough. Now I'm an independent woman. I'm grow up a woman. I will do it, whatever. But she forgot who have the key of success, and the number one is Ayamara, and he will hold that key until God decide what to do with him. And she never could have a success and be in a spotlight without her brother. She still need her brother, because the brother will be always the hand to heaven. So next, the party speakers, Rocio, Irene. Result of those stresses that Ayamara is speaking and problems, there is a lot of financial strains, and also people, they went to begin gifts and then turn around and come and say, oh, I gave you that, I was expecting this. And many of you, they didn't realize this, and Irene has mentioned here a couple of times. I want to stress here to you guys, this is very interesting. Everybody that took a gift to Ayamara, Villa Medley, they done on their own will. That small percentage of 10, 12, 13% of people, they went to this petition. These are people, they will fail, because when they've been given an opportunity and the platform to tell why you came here and reason why you came on your goodwill, most of them, they hide. They've been hiding the reality. Those are the ones, when they've been asked the question has popped up, they start grudging, they start lose them. They didn't know how way to hide, where to dig, and instead say the truth. And now they want rewards, and rewards, they are not there. The expectations. Others, they in the beginning, they didn't see the magnitude of this. This can be rewarded so much, and go to these Ayamara supporters. They came from the world and bring gifts and presents, and then when they spot those gifts and presents, some they lost their mind. Some they start doing things that we're gonna start find. This was a lot of theft, misled, even rivalry between the people. But what was interesting is when this part in the closure is when Rocio comes and say, as the woman. That was very interesting when she say, as the woman of Ayamara. Many of you didn't read properly this. Many of you been just focused on the interviews, what she say. She's very, very liberal woman. She's a woman, is Ayamara dressed as a woman. That is the other half that was missing in the Ayamara. That is the half that will be there, because when she stood there to thank you to the volunteers, and then she was doing something unique, something she didn't see coming. Remember when she arrives, Ayamara goes ill, could not go to Nairobi pick her, and then halfway it gets also down again, and now in this, the last leg, it gets down, and this time she realized, I have to put the other shoe. He put the right, I will put the left. Well, she put the right and he kept the left. And she comes and say that speech and thank you the people. And the way she explained about the house, that he built that house not for himself. he built for the content creator. That is why that house exists, and that house will be. And then if I can give you just an inch of that, when you guys say, oh, we need to certify that guy with the YouTube, if you guys listen the first interview the guy done with Irene and the way they interact, and then he mentioned something, that place will be a tourist attraction. That place will be YouTube mark on the world, and people will see that as a reference of YouTube. And that is why YouTube and Netflix, they might come do something, because it's quite curious and remarkable the achievements of Ayamara, not it yet 1 or 2 million because of the haters of the raptor. That is what I'll talk about here. So Rocio doing that speech say Ayamara can't be here with you guys while this guy is up there in the first floor grieving himself, pray to God to reach next day, fight for his life, but nobody's seen, because that was what happened with Ayamara when he gets, is the energy levels drop. I'll tell you about my experience. I have the connection I have here. I react positive about Ayamara. Lot that Ayamara does, I have done, and then I'll tell you the behavior of Dee, the behavior of Junior, my siblings, they done to me. But today is all about this. So she done something very interesting, very unique. She proved she's the rock. She's the one gonna stand with him. She's the one gonna travel the world together. My day, she goes one side. Remember, she have a profession. He emphasized she can carry on and do it, and he is very happy with her. And to see her do it that with love, explain to people and say thank you for being here to help us. Without you, we could not achieve this. That was really the pinnacle of the pinnacles. That was amazing, lovely. You never could see Priya do this. This is an example. So, on the same note of the part in the closes of the speech, they've been very grateful to do beautiful speeches and beautiful things being said. But always there is somebody hidden that doesn't say much, that do things and things work and people don't realize. That is Irene. And Irene done something that everybody still have the expectation. Who will be the manager of Ayamara PR? Probably Irene will be moving to Nyambo and manage the new team, the new management team of Ayamara. Ayamara, from now on, with the support of Rocio, they will need to have a team back to manage a lot of things, because the villa will become an attraction. And then also to keep the villa alive and maintain people, they will require to have some cafeteria, some amenities. People, they will want to come and do content in the villa, go to have a bath to show that I am at Ayamara. So probably Rocio will be a big influencer in Ayamara about Irene, because Irene comes because she managed their image when she appears in this picture and previous things. She was a very good. So Irene and Mini Awi, these two pillars, they will be and my Claudia Joseph be included, I'm not quite sure, but I can tell you right now, Irene and Mini Awi, they will be part of the team of Ayamara management, PR, public relations. That I want to say to everybody that support Irene. I know many people support for different many ways. Say thank you and appreciation. So now we're gonna go for the third point, the most important point in Nyambuanzi, the YouTube envoy. Next. Sorry. Yeah, guys, this YouTube envoy, whatever is, whatever is not, this guy shows up in Nyambuanzi, and Ayamara does not say much. Ayamara didn't come, make a video with him, or announce that this guy was in Nyambuanzi. Even people in Nyambuanzi themselves, they not knew until the Irene done that magnificent video and spell the beans, how the English people say. Dog eat dog, spell the beans, and boom, bamba kla. That was really boom, bamba kla. Boom, bamba kla, why? This guy, the way he speaks, soft, how he looks, how he explains himself, I'm not gonna repeat here. I said very interesting things on the first video, and most of you did not see it come. Most of you, they saw it that as is an impersonator. But what was interesting for me was not the impersonator, is the use of keywords, is the understanding what he's talking about, what he's referring, and what he was mentioned, the agenda, who sent him, and who was the person sending him, what the person who knows Ayamara, the concerns the YouTube and Google team have, and the potential, also the figure of Ayamara, the reactors' behaviors, and then all this negativity surround, and the success of 7 years of work harder and achieve what is been achieved. In my point of view, that was saying, it was like a statement, say, you see, it's not about 1.5 million that Guadamaya have, or Tayo Ayana, or somebody else. No, is how this person been called scammer. This person has been called the most horrific things possible. This is the only YouTuber, African YouTuber, that Africans, our own people, hate with. They have a channel, just basically they have a channel in you. If you look, these people, the negative reactors, their channel is all about this individual. And that's why YouTube was so surprised and say, wow, how we, gonna say this, don't take me as a racist, how we black people don't like each other. And this, I live here in South Africa, I see it. I can give an example, typical. I can go out and record one example and you're gonna blow your mind. This is true, what I'm saying here. Black, doesn't matter where it comes, we black. The fact I'm mixed, I'm black and proud to be black. I will not accept if somebody calls nigger. Sorry, I apologize for these comments, but the way you're gonna take it, we're gonna take out of context, because the context is here. Look everything happening in that party. Look, the people have sent the money, the people have financed, the people that have been far away, include I'm talking to you, have given. And then what we have given to those people, what my Yugun has been rewarded, and other people, all those YouTubers, how we have empowered these people to believe and trust that there is life out there. It's not about race in our skin. It's not about be poor. It's about thinking, be visionary. Be seeing things more further away where it's nothing. And that is what most of these negative reactors, they didn't understand. After I interviewed that man from YouTube, and that man say, the reactions we saw it from Zach and others, positive reactors and the negative reactors, was change of a strategy. We see these people moving. These people, they use not moving from their comfort zone. They start meet themselves and create a strategy. Even they start finance themselves. Because there is evidence somewhere, somehow, that I am Carol in another reactors out of Africa, black as equal us, they didn't accept to see a brother be successful. Even they contact Reeboks, TV Africa, and other channels to make sure Ayamara could not be on the limelight, but they made the hugest mistake. This is all about. I come from Mozambique, and my country, this is an example. Me build a house like the one Ayamara built. I will have police, I'll have politics, I will have everybody in the community against me. Even I'll have 24/7 people come claim something. You just touch my tree, you have to pay. You just look my son down. You have said this. You have still the water. That water only benefits me. This, they will come. This is the truth. Yesterday was an example. I went at the Pick and Pay to buy something. I was standing at the door. My own brother, African like me, I want to buy that hot dog. He could not serve me. He preferred be talking to somebody. He's there. He's paid to do the work, to serve. And then he can see I'm there waiting for that hot dog. He was busy talking to somebody. And that shows the hate that person has. When I ask that person, just this is an example. This is a small example. When I say, excuse me, I just pay for this hot dog. I need you to give me the hot dog. Bruh, you don't see me, I'm talking to this person. But you work here. You work here. You have... No, I'm talking to this person. When I finish talking with this person, I'll serve you. I left. I paid for that hot dog. I lost that 24 rand. I went away. Do time to see if the guy gonna go back to his work. I came back 1 hour later. He could not stand me. I was shocked. I was asked, did I done something to you? Just, I don't wanna serve you. This is my brother, my own people. So this shows you how far things can go between us. You don't see that in America. You don't see that in South America. You don't see in Europe. You don't see in Asia. You don't see anywhere. But you see where we are. This is an example what I'm trying to tell you about these negative reactors. These negative reactors, they are people, they think because Africa does not have laws, they take advantage. And this is the reason why YouTube have to tight on the negative reactors. People, they use reactions, content to damage. And this is what many people didn't understand Irene. When Irene does a job with this guy on the first interview, Irene touched those issues, and those issues are make these reactors reacted. They start to realize. Remember, I done a video here and talk about Mark Swan and I Am Carol. If you don't know, go to my library, you will see that video where I said they are coming for you. And this is coming. This is real coming for those negative people, because now there is enough evidence. They're not just reactions. It's about personal. Most of the people react to Ayamara. Yeah, Ayamara is not perfect. I have to accept. There's a lot of things he should done out of the public eye. And I give credit to some people have said he should not urine like that. He should not expose himself like that. But is his strategy, his mind, he learn, he grow up. But the negative reactors, there are 4 negative reactors. These 4 people, they have be accountable. They have commit a cyberbullying crime. They can go from Qatar to Nigeria. They can go from Germany to France. They can move. They can go from Kusi to Nairobi. They can still finance people to go take pictures of Ayamara, look for dirty to incriminate Ayamara. Ayamara is not Ash Papi. This is, Irene has revealed something here that the haters got itch. They have glitch. They are feeling something is coming. And then I'm so happy if Ayamara appoint Irene, because Irene will work somewhere, somehow, this public relations and a public image of Ayamara improvement. And then also there will be a case, because Ayamara has revealed it. There is people found like Ivan Tos, what he was doing in Kenya. And then all of a sudden, he had a very focused strategy to finance a group to go to Nyambuans and create damage. It failed. Every time the people that went to Nyambuans to do something, they failed. The removal of the transformer. I work for ESCOM. ESCOM is a power utility institution here in South Africa. And a transformer can be replaced. And the way that transformer story comes up, and the meetings that you see this guy, what his name, Max Swan say that is because these are MacGyver connections that Ayamara was super civilized, all that is lying. That shows you how one person's frustrations demonize the other. This is what we Africans. Our frustrations, we demonize others to give like is no gain, I'll put your life down. And this is how they are. There's so many people think in this way. Diminish others, not let any grow. These we Africans, when we see people in the limelight, the first thing we want is to diminish if that person does not give you nothing. That is hate. Your failure cannot be blamed to somebody. No, you have to acknowledge your failure. So if you acknowledge your failure, you make yourself better and you improve and you move. This is my reality. That's why I identify with the cause that Ayamara has achieved and has done. So this envoy of YouTube has revealed a lot of things that I'm not going to tell you. Has revealed a lot of things in the second interview. Has revealed certain things when he speaks to the Ayamara engineer. He reveals with he's talking to Minnie Howie and One Drop. We start to see this person come out of the comfort zone, say things that I don't want to say here because I know YouTube will take that in consideration. But there was a big mistake of this envoy of YouTube. This is the person, when they make the negotiations with the Ayamara team, they should have agreed there will not be a video. You will not be exposed to other people. That has made the party go in different route. I was expecting to see the party more wild. So by him show up, by him be on the limelight spot, change the course. People change minds. Why I'm gonna go there? There is this. People see dangerous. Even the reactors, they start cast him and call him names to see. They start experiment. It was like a child try to see, let me do this, see how my parents are gonna react. That was not a good idea from this YouTube. They could do much better, say, okay, we're gonna contact their team, we're gonna rearrange, you go there, you go like a YouTuber, like you're just coming, you're just a friend of Ayamara and enjoy. That when you see the Ayamara being interviewed by one of these channels, TV, and Ayamara just say, let be. That message when Ayamara say, let be, there is a bigger picture behind. There is a weight on the shoulders. If you look, for first time I saw the shoulders of Ayamara, like, boom, I'm done. I have enough. Even there is the expressions, because he's a man with sees the future. Ayamara sees the future. But sometimes it's difficult. That's why he say, I don't know what God has for me. And that is truth, because he can see it, what is across of the pond. So, I say that. Let's talk about a little bit about negative reactors, and then also I want to head in this video more other things around what's happening. Yeah, let me have a break and then we carry on. Yeah, it was quite sad to hear those news about Mayugno mother, what happened to Mayugno, and what he was going through. And now we can see he's back, more happy, laughing. Yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody who supports Mayugno, follow up with Mayugno. Really, you guys been a huge support of Mayugno. You done very well. You know, sometimes people, when these things happening, people go down and kill themselves, and suicide can come, a lot of things. But anyway, the support, the messages you have sent was so great, amazing. Even me, I got surprised and blown away. But it's not only that, it's the humanity and sense of you that are my subscriber or somebody else and other groups. Is thanks to you follow up me, Mayugno, and others out there. It's so remarkable, so impressed that I am, that every time I talk to this camera, how you make a difference in people's life. You make people get confidence, trust, and believe there is life carry on. It's not just you are not only alone. That's what I always say to in my vlogs to Ayamara. You will never be alone or walk alone, because there will be us looking on his back and try to give a hand and push him forward. So this comes to my fourth point on my notes about negative reactors. They have new strategy. We see these negative reactors. I am Carol now does interview, explain about ambitions, how she came a reactor, how she met Maura, and how she turned the back against Maura, and all that. It's good that she have come out and shows that, and that shows that she start realize is not only about be inside the house and do reactions. No, now she goes to the radio. She start spread the wings. I hope she realize after she saw the success of this party and number one, she realized there is a lot of people, there is a lot of love out here to gain. We here to give love even to her. Is not talk about people every day. No, do you hear this? Do you hear that? Do you hear this? Do you hear that? You see, did you support this? You see the camera? You see this? That is what Africans are. When you talk about hate, Africans, they like diminish others. They don't like. When you do something as in Africa, you need to be quiet. You have to be scared about us, you others. No. Yeah, it's true. You need to do your thing. You plan and make it happen, and then you say, not to go out there and start showing. More you showing, more hate you attract. It's not the case of Ayamara. The Ayamara have to show because he's on a platform, in a public platform. And most of these people, they didn't understand. Now we see them on trending. You see, this meeting that I am currently on trend and other haters they had that I have referred previous, they come out of the box. So there is something there you don't realize. You see, there is somebody living, traveling, record the travel. How she done that? Because of Ayamara lifestyle, Modesta lifestyle. She's no longer dancing, showing off, and do these things. Now these people, they're coming out. They start to realize if they don't come out, people, they will not like the audience. The audience will walk away. They will not grow. So now we see these three content creator, negative and very dangerous, can say toxic. So we Africans have another problem, be toxic for nothing. If we go to somebody's house or we celebrate, or we and other people see they're doing well, first thing what we want is to go and do these African style, what's called this traditional healers, to make sure you lose everything and they benefit themselves. So these haters now, they have learned a lesson, and one of the positive things is a reaction what Irene Jeff revealed from that gentleman, that envoy from the YouTube. And that was a very good thing, very positive thing. Do that was a very what's called a good move. Was those moves that you bold moves. Irene has done bold moves. I can tell you, Pablo K.E. has done bold moves that the reactors they didn't see. This lady, this young Queen Nancy, made a mistake that the reactors they didn't see. But thanks to us, we step ahead and pull them off. But I start the case was not the fact they didn't see, they saw it, but because Queen Nancy for them is irrelevant. If it was the Congrat Mom or Ayamar or Rocio, could be bigger, very big. But thanks Lord that we crossed that bridge. So what I want to say to you guys is that the party overall brought the reactors to their knees. The negative reactors, they will not be able ever in their lifetimes to recover from what is going to be a success story of Ayamara as a content creator. There will not be another content creator out there do it. Even Ivan Tors, Check Effect, others, they fail big time. One of the things, Philemon, all those they promised Ayamara come to his party, they didn't come. They failed because they will never ever do things this guy done. Show the world love, respect, care. Make sure transform a community. No, this is the only guy. You see, there is this guy, Anton Oleman, the pimp bro, traveled the world. Instead, he could do better things. Instead, promoting prostitution, online, showing this country prostitution is good, prostitution is that. In other words, you see the woman and this and woman and that. No, show the world and empower the people. Say you can do this, and then you get support and rewarded. So, was a very, very good party, and this party has opened a door that the negative reactors they didn't see. That is the investment of corporations in Kenya. They are now starting talking how negative their business has been affected. But this is a good, because this is going to show how to grow business, especially the internet business in Kenya, the wireless system. The wireless system, how there's a need of create a very strong network and apps, traveling apps around Kenya. So this content, every cheaper air flights between points. So the content creators, they can flew between Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, all that area is a very fertile business area for many things. Even the tourism, the Maasais and all that, they learn from this party of Ayamara. They have rewards. So the negativity people reactors, they didn't see this. They didn't see this, they missed this big time, and now they want to come out of the box. And the most interesting is that the electricity is back. Now the party is finished, the electricity is back. So means these negativity reactors, they somewhere, somehow, they thought they could sabotage Ayamara, they could sabotage that part, they could bring the men to shame. This is our African, we Africans have this in our blood. We see somebody doing well, we pray, we do everything is in our powers to put that person on his knees so you can control him, you can vindicate, you can humiliate him, say, I am the rule, so you tell what you gain and you give me. We want to have things that not belong to us. That shows the sense of ownership, of worship. We don't want to do it and feel proud of or your own merit. That's why when we immigrate to other countries, we work like monkeys, like donkeys, and then go home and then go be humiliated. Or you overcome it. Depends how successful you are. So, success is something people perceive and see in different manners. And reactors, African reactors, they don't understand that success story of an African brother is a value added to the community. And the value added to the community, the number ones, had left many of you with grudges. And then those grudges, they will not make a difference in your lives. So what I'm trying to say, go for change. You will be supported. Even I will support you. And that will be the best. It's the way forward to move now on. Now we're going to see something unique and something amazing. You're going to see a commando back on his best. After what Dee done, I don't think Ayamara will forget it. Dee made a huge mistake. She thought she was trying to protect her brother. She thought, but she was humiliating Ayamara. she was throwing stones on her own blood. And this is what we saw. The other thing is, the reactors, they send a very bad image to the world about Nyambawans, but was not those people that they expect they could stop them to come to Nyambawans. They're not come. Who comes to Nyambawans are those who are behind Ayamara, and they show up. Those who, with love, respect, they support Ayamara. Those we saw with Ayamara say, yes, I'll come. Those are not the true friends. Those are opportunistic, and that was the expectation of these, what's called, negative reactors. They thought, oh, let's talk about this guy, let's make these things like this, let's spy, let's do this. So these big YouTubers, no, big YouTubers have an ego. You see, if Jalon, this politician of Kenya, didn't show up because of the ego, because Ayamara is too big. Coco boy, Coco girl, all these, they didn't show up because they knew how big Ayamara is, how Ayamara could make things that blow out of proportions. And these people, they don't have a stomach to eat, to sustain themselves. That's what you see them stuck in Jamaica, go running. That's what you see Michael Ponte jumping like, I don't know, like a bird 3 to 3. Because Ayamara is too big. You see, these reactors even start to just record their own flight, talk about it with people, go onto the roads, try to conquer the world. Thanks to Ayamara. See Max now, he's not in the usual spot. He's trying to now go out, talk with people, humans, interact. Thanks to Ayamara, bring the platform, make awareness. Ayamara is an ambassador. Even YouTube not giving the credentials, but is an ambassador of YouTube. Is a volunteer ambassador of awareness of YouTube. That's why the guy of YouTube didn't want to talk about the masterclass. They're impressed how somebody can master all that. You think YouTube, they didn't bought the masterclass? They bought it. They didn't bought one. They bought 2 or 3. They are looking to, they are working to understand how these men, these African men from Norway have this genius mind. He's a genius. And genius is those who say, let be, and let be this video for today. Thank you for coming and hear me. Bye. Hi there. Even I had closed the notes of the video today, I want to express to you gratitude to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and those who don't know me and they've come now join the channel. I do say once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I always ask you, share, comment on my channel. One of the things I want to bring to your attention on this particular vlog that I didn't say it earlier, I'm going to read to you few comments, and then I find one comment very interesting about what happened to Dee, that live from Jamaica, and I want to leave here in this particular vlog these notes, these comments for reflection. This is a viewer, a subscriber that follow us and say this, and this is very deep for the way this person saw it and see it, and how this will be seen in the future. So please bear with me and let me read these comments and leave as the close out of this vlog that I'll appreciate. I'll appreciate and consider your comments so we can do a retrospective, in-depth of this Marwa Villa party. Okay, there is, if you go to my community, I am Mo's blog, you will read this, what I say there. I say Dee spelled all, now up to I am Marwa, and asked to pick up the ashes and let the commando back in the road. So a couple of you react these comments, and the comments I had from you guys about this, because I posted something, really amazing comments, and very, very, how I can say, fruitful, really, because I'm gonna read here somebody that's addressed to Dee. Say, hey girl, hope all is well. I have lived long enough that people will always try to ignite fire even when there is no smoke. Your brother loves you and you love him. Don't explain your story or your situation to no one. This is somebody talk on the reflection of those things. But is what I have said in my community about this reaction of Dee, where I see people come and say few things. One of the things I said was Dee put the commando in status of shock in the last day of the party, and grateful Rocio Cabrera fulfilled Ayamara shoes by thanks all that helped the party possible. Very sad end of the party, see Dee live stabbing the commando like that. And in fact, that was stabbing a brother, and many of you didn't read in that way. And one of the things caught my attention when I done this comment is J. Jallo World, and comes back and say, we are here when Mara brings her up, and everyone in a family, thank you to everyone who came to the party. Keep it up and never give up. So this comment is very interesting. It resumes the party and the entire party. I had people make speeches with so much candy words, but this is the most strong statement I have come across. That in this statement of J. Jallo World says in less than 10 words, like no more, 12 words, what is all about that party is when he say, we here when Mara bring up her, and everybody in the family thank to everyone who came to the party, and keep it up and never give up. And this is all about that party. And this will be the festival, Nyambwanza festival, that One Drop has gained people from California and around the world. They will finance and make it happen every year. And the other thing is these other comment that make me think for a couple of hours, I can say even 24 hours. This guy is just put the name as user. He say, Dee really needs to slow down. And this is, I'm impressed with you guys, you subscribers, you viewers, you people follow these stories, how you guys can understand these is humans behind the cameras. When these guys say Dee really needs to slow down, that is emphatic. Tell not only to Dee, is telling to everybody. Everybody who take a camera and talk to a camera and become a YouTuber. We need to slow down and also realize the emotions that we put, the effort, the sacrifices, to understand when we hear somebody's down. not go and trash it. Because let's say you're a negative reactor. You don't post for 3-4 days. So what do you expect people react? The people will miss you? I don't think so. I never saw it. People say, where are you? Where you been? Like 153,000 people, just 3 days, Ayamara been out. Is almost 500,000 people asking, where's the commander? Where's our medicine? It's like Mayugunu. If people, they don't see Mayugunu content, people, they get desperate because of the positivity these things have. How could she be mocking the brother even like that? How dare she put all those hard working people in her own country down like that? You see? That's what I was saying earlier. These are your comments. Don't think I don't read. I'll appreciate. And this really has make me up. Now I'm here back here in Africa. I go around, talk to people, and I read these things. I feel it. And now Dee comes and spell this dome. Hopeful she is not using any drugs because she is acting on odds known day. I want to give her a very beautiful comment, but she blocked the section. So this is basically what I'm trying to tell you. When they realize there is no longer comfort. Remember, Dee is the a soul travel woman. And most of their videos, if you look, she has gone through hell in certain places. And now she come and trash people. How? Now the next step, I will not open my doors of my house. I can open for Ayamaro. I'll be honest. I have said here, I repeat here. I'll open the doors of this place here. This is my place. This is my place. And let Ayamara come here and have fun and enjoy and have a good time. But I will not do for Dee after what she does. So this is a reflection that I want to close out this vlog to tell you how much your love, your consideration, the little thing that you do has made it possible in Africa, in a remote village far away from everything. Make a party possible and people celebrate happiness and people grow. People came from Uganda, show their culture. People came from Southern Sudan and other places of the world and share it. Cherry Aldo, all the way from Netherlands. The guy came from Dumb Dogs, from America. The people came from America. People came from South Africa. People came from everywhere, guys. And you? Next time, December next year, Nyambwan's Music Festival of Nyambwan's, we have to go there and celebrate those people. They deserve it. Thank you. I hope you're going to leave a comment after what I've said. Bye.